People deluded, I'm back again. Thank you very much for tuning back in. Now, I can't imagine you don't already have it, but if you haven't, please make sure you check out the link. Link is in the description, and get to downloading the One Football app. One Football, all one word, people. And again, I've spoken about it before. It's your one-stop shop for everything. Transfer news, views, opinions, coverage, statistics. They're on the ball. They've got everything. You know, they follow your favorite team. They follow everything going on. Like I said, the One Football, you know, the One Football app. Link is in the description. Make sure you go and get that, especially because it's during the Euros now. They're on the ball. All sorts of Euros opinions. Like I said, transfer news. They're on the ball. But I can't imagine you haven't got it already. If you haven't, check out the links in the description. Get to downloading. Like I said, One Football, all one word. Get to downloading. And I look forward to all of you guys telling me how great it was. I'm out. But yeah, man, what else have we got to speak about? Spoke about McGuinness. He spoke about Joe. So yeah, I mean, it's only Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but I'm sure a lot of you don't even believe them Calvert-Lewin rumors, man. You know, let's just flatter ourselves. Let's just humor ourselves better yet and flatter these rumors and whatnot. But where's the minutes? Let's go with 57. 300 people here, and there's still not 200 likes. You lot are doing me dirty. But let's get on to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Now, allegedly, he was an Arsenal fan growing up. For what it's worth, I don't want Calvert-Lewin. I don't want Calvert-Lewin. It's not because of ability. I'm taking Calvert-Lewin. I think he'd be a good striker for us. Would he be my exact striker? No, I like him. But the problem is, we're going to sign him, and then all of a sudden we're not going to cross to him. You know, you look at the majority of his goals, they're in the area, and they're headed situations or they're aerial duels and things. So we're not going to play to his strength. So arguably that's about 80-90% of his goals chalked off already. So what's the point? We keep signing, but we're signing Pepe, and you ain't got an overlapping fullback. You ain't got a system of playing. You're signing, like, we've signed cams and not had a striker. We've signed strikers and not had a 10. We signed defensive midfielders or number 6s and don't give them an 8.5. We don't know how to solve pieces to the puzzle. Damn right, we don't understand players. You know, Everton are trying to build stuff. They're trying to overtake Arsenal. Really and truly. So they're not going to sell Dominic Calvert-Lewin lightly, you know. And if you are, you're probably looking at the Maddison sort of fees. There's the English premium there, and all of that for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I don't think it's worth it. I feel if you're going to buy a striker where we've got other areas, you go for Isaac, unless that one there's done. It's a myth, you know. But for what it's worth, Arsenal are reportedly tracking Everton and England striker Dominic Calvert-Lewin as they look to bolster their front line this summer. And like I said, 40 games to play next season at this moment in time, 38 in the league, 2 in the cup if we don't go through. You've got Lacazette unless you sell him, Aubameyang unless you sell him, Balogun unless you sell him or he goes out on loan. Technically, Eddie Nketiah to force this agenda. Martinelli, whether he's going to play left, right, or through the middle, as he's done, you know. You've got to make a decision. Not everybody can play. Not everybody can play. So suddenly, if you bring in Dominic Calvert-Lewin, you have to probably sell Lacazette and tell Balogun to go out on loan, but you're in problems. I think he would be good for us. Who wouldn't want Dominic Calvert-Lewin? But you're not going to play to his strengths. And what's the point? We don't even play to Aubameyang's strengths more time. You know, this is probably the first season where he's really failed. Pardon me, you know, how many times we don't play balls over the top. We don't play it into space. So, and you're going to get Dominic Calvert-Lewin, bro, he's going to score 5 to 8 goals for Arsenal. As you lot will, we know we finished 8th. Apparently, according to the Telegraph, attack is another area Arsenal want to improve should they be able to offload players. The report states that the club are admirers of Calvert-Lewin and they are monitoring the 24-year-old. We all know he got 21 goals in 39, and he well deserved. He got an England pick. I would love Calvert-Lewin. I think he gives you something different. I think if you could promote him to play a bit different and stop relying on the aerial situations, we've obviously given him that. He could be a baller, but we're not going to play to his strengths. He's going to cost a pretty penny, you know. He's going to want to force it. He's going to have to want to force it. I can't see it happening for what it's worth, but it makes for good convo, don't it? Make sure you've hit that